I mean, I have a lot to talk about.
I know.
So, I mean, it's keeping me busy. But
Yeah, you're definitely following a weather impact alert for us today.
yes, we are. I am definitely one of those people that, at least at this point, unless we get like 3 feet of snow, I'm like not a fan of going
Yeah, I know.
outside and
That's
snow
fine.
blowing the driveway. So I have
Yeah.
a solid pack on the driveway about this deep right now. So yeah, if we get a major weather event anytime soon, I think I'm going to finally have to start taking care of that. But
Yeah, you can do mine too, right?
No.
No?
I will not.
Hey, you're
I
a
will
busy
not be
man. You got a
doing-
lot of weather to cover.
Exactly. I'm so busy here. We're talking about this. I don't have time to even do my own driveway. So, yeah, a lot going on. Take a look at all of this winter weather with all of these warnings and all of these advisories right here in this deep green turquoise color. We're talking about a lake effect snow warning once again until Monday, 7 a.m. 6 to 12 inches of total accumulation. Obviously, that's coming over a couple of days here. So southern Erie. We're also looking at Chautauqua and Cattaraugus counties. Obviously seeing a little bit of snowfall elsewhere as well in the Buffalo area right now, just some flurries. But we're also seeing some gusty winds as we go through the period here, up to 35 miles an hour at times. So the satellite and radar shows some of those darker colors, and you can see that heavy lake effect snow coming off of the lake. Again, if you're looking north here, not a whole lot going on, just a few snowflakes here and there. Obviously, we know in western New York, that is how lake effect operates. So future look shows that's going to continue as we go through the evening and the overnight right here. Those snows are going to be continuing into the day tomorrow. Again, a little bit of snow for the north as well, but that heavy lake effect again is going to be concentrated there in the southern tier. By the time we get to Sunday later, things do taper off and ease up a little bit, but we do have some snow lingering. Then by the time we get to Monday morning, looks like most of that has calmed down. But we do have another weather system that is approaching that is going to affect all of us, bringing us possibly a little bit more snow as we go through the day on Monday, including areas north. And then that lake effect band sets up once again as we get into Monday evening. So all in all, a very active weather period coming up here. That's why we have issued that weather impact alert, primarily for these areas right here where that warning currently is. So that heavy lake effect, the gusty winds, that really has an impact on travel as well. Some poor visibility, whiteout conditions at times. And again, you know, that's we have some rapid changes as well whenever we have any kind of lake effect event. All right. As I mentioned, active week ahead. The good news is, though, with these precipitation chances as we go through the first few days right here, snow, but then we're seeing a warming trend actually as we go midweek towards the weekend right here. So this will be more so in the form of rain. So again, it's not completely just snow that we're going to be dealing with. So again, you see the colder air that is here right now. By the time we get later in the week, of course, you see some of those lighter colors, some of the blues and actually towards the teals instead of these dark purples and pinks. So again, a little bit of a roller coaster here. We did see some thunder snow as well. So a very active day today. Tonight, 10 degrees is where we're going. Again, those snows continue for the areas of the southern tier. Wind gusts tonight up to 25 miles an hour. Again, a very active day tomorrow. Really cold to start the morning, only getting up to 20 degrees for your high temperature tomorrow. Again, the lake effect snow continues, and tomorrow the winds actually die down a little bit. We're still going to be looking at a little bit of breeze, but not those intense wind gusts. 12 degrees then overnight. The 7-day forecast ahead, it shows that snow for Sunday, also for Monday. Take a look at this warming trend, though. Low 20s, mid 20s, in the 30s Wednesday, 48 on Thursday. So we'll see at least a little bit of that snow melting. And of course, we have that weather impact alert still in place for the southern tier for tomorrow. That is where the snow is going to be coming down the heaviest. But again, it looks like a little bit of an up and down week with some precip chances, but finally a warming trend.